Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to read the cards for you for the month of October 2020. We will see what energies are you attracting from the universe, what is it that you can expect from the universe in this month, and what is it that you need not to be worried about in the month of October. We have four sets of cards right in front of us, and we're going to read these cards represent every week of the month, which is 1, 2, 3, and 4th week of October 2021. We are flipping the cards right now for you. We'll see what energies are we seeing in the cards, and let me tell you, this month is going to be a beautiful month for you. Okay, so let's get ahead. The very first week of the month is actually talking about some dilemma you are into right now, Gemini. You're thinking about something, or maybe you are in a situation right now wherein you feel like that you're actually trapped in this situation. You're not able to get out of this situation right now. That's something which is very much evident from your cards. If I look at it, you feel troubled. You feel like you need help desperately, and no one is coming to your rescue right now. That's the situation you are in. At the same time, if you ask me what is this confusion all about, and if you have that question in mind, then I would say that confusion is all about your emotional life, your relationship era, wherein you are actually okay. So let me be very, very precise here. You're dealing with two people in a relationship. You're dealing with two individuals in a relationship, and you now feel like troubled and trapped in this because you're not able to leave one of them, and you're not able to make a choice right now. So your choice is something which is the point of concern right now for you, and this is why you are troubled. Okay. This first week will not let you make any decisions. So if you, in case you make any decisions also in the first week of October, that is not going to be a very concrete kind of a decision for you. It will not be fulfilling, or maybe very, very good decision making for you. So I will say, put your decision making on hold in the very first week of October and let it pass on to the second week of October, which looks more promising. Now, why is it promising? Um, so with the same energies, when you're entering into the second week of October, I feel that now you will be in a state wherein you will be able to focus on your energies, which is your financial energies. Financial energies will be captured here. Also, with that, you will be in a situation wherein you're helping people, or people will actually come to you, reach out to you for to take help or seek help from you. Okay, that's another thing which I see here. You will be craving for peace in the month of October 2021, and this is how you are actually looking for peace right now in this month. Your focus is peace. You don't want to get disturbed by people in this month, and your uh, the external parties, to be honest, they might try to disturb your peace of mind, but you are ignoring them. Okay, so this is how the also, when you're moving from your first week of energies to the second week of energies right now, second week is more peaceful for you, Gemini. People might reach you for some help, or wherein you are their advisor, or maybe financial help is something which either you are seeking from people, or people are actually coming to you for that help. The second week is much more promising than the first week of October, Gemini. So that is something I will say, go for a vacation. Take some time out for yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus on your own development. If people are talking about you and you're worried about that part, that external parties are talking about you, they're bad mouthing about you, then I think you should ignore them. You can clearly ignore them. That's not going to help you. And why am I saying that you can actually ignore them? Because the third week is going to get you a lot of opportunities. Now, uh, people who are into job kind of employment right now, like you're employed by any organization and you are actually working there, and I think in that scenario, you have very, very fair chances of getting a new job offer, which will actually improve your family life. So that's one thing which is very important here. You will have reasons to celebrate in the month of October, third week. So whatever troubles you're going through, whatever problems you're going through, the third week will actually not it is not from a career perspective. I will say that only career is progressing and you're getting new opportunities. Your personal life is also getting settled. Now, if you remember, in the very first week, I was talking about a decision making emotionally. Maybe you are in a, uh, you know, a third party relationship right now, and you're not able to make a decision amongst two people. Third week will give you that opportunity wherein you will be able to go with the right choice for you, and then you will have reasons to celebrate that choice. Okay. The third week is all about new opportunities, settlement in career, settlement in your personal life. You will have reasons to celebrate as well. So that's a very positive view. I think you can go ahead very nicely in that, peacefully in that. Fourth week is important for people who are in a troubled relationship right now, where the relationships were not working very well. You're going to be dealing with someone and getting into a relationship, or going to get a proposal very soon in the month of October with someone who has a similar background as yours. Like if you've had a someone who has cheated you in a relationship, you're going through a bad phase right now, you will actually interact with someone who has had similar experience like you, and when you both meet together, you will have a very, very nice life together. Or because you have the same background, you'll be able to understand each other's pain very well, and this is why you will get along very well with this person. So fourth week is giving opportunity to people who have had not so good emotional life or personal life earlier. Romantic life, I would say, was not that great because if the person was not good with you, or he or her was was cheating on you, and the relationship was not settled. Fourth week will give you an opportunity to meet someone who's like you, and you will have a good relationship with that person. Okay. Now, what is the barrier in this relationship is something I would like to understand. There are a couple of cards in your reading which need clarification. So let's take that clarification. The very first clarification is coming for your second week, which we will read further. The second clarification is coming in the last week, which we certainly think that we should clarify. The piece what you were talking about, the piece I was talking about with you, that go for a vacation, go for a that piece external parties are talking about you. How does this card gets clarified? It's a new beginning for you, and when people begin new, you're leaving something behind and moving forward with something else, a new choice. People do talk about it, so that's a relatively very, very connected cards, these two. You will have a new beginning in this month, certainly, and this new beginning is coming with a something new, like a new relationship. You will actually be dealing with someone, you in your on your vacations only, you might meet someone who will be like you, or maybe this person will bring a little bit of spark in your life which is missing, excitement which is missing in your life. This person is coming with that. So good luck with that to you, Gemini. Along with that, wherein the last week is all talking about new proposal, new romantic relationship, new assignments, new things. Someone will try to spoil this moment for you. This is a very, very rigid energy. It can be your ex-partner also, who would not want you to get along with this person well, or he or she will get to know about it, and they will try to actually spoil your relationship, will not let you flourish in the new relationship. That's what their life purpose is. So I would say just stay away with such people, because it doesn't make any sense to be around with such negative energies which are actually at work to make your life not work. Yeah. All right. So for some time, maybe when they interfere in your life, you will feel a little negative, or maybe a little reserved, or maybe you will actually not be talking to this person for some time. Maybe you will actually would want to withdraw your steps, whatever you've taken towards this person. But my suggestion to you will be, you will be missing on to something which is very beautiful. Don't close your eyes towards something which is God's gift to you. It is coming, suddenly. This person will suddenly appear somewhere in your life, and you will instantly feel connected with this person. So I will say, don't distract yourself and don't get carried away because of some negative energies influencing you, or influencing this new person in your life to uh, you know uh, for forcing you to part your ways. Find ways to actually be together. That's what my suggestion to you will be. A Gemini, be happy, be nice to people around you, love your family, and be safe in this COVID situation. Thank you. Take care and God bless you. Bye bye.